So it is January 27th, Tuesday, right after the big snowstorm. We got 8 inches up here at Wolf Creek. Let's see how it goes. Still a little pop off this. Get. Alright, so we are here on Prospector Ridge, just before you get over to the little bowl area. Beautiful day. I'm gonna try hitting that cornice and try not to crash too hard. So let's see. I scouted it out. I think it's about maybe a 5-foot little thingy. So let's see how it goes. All right, you can kind of see my little line. I'm gonna try popping off of this thing. See right there. All right. Drop in. Yep, here we go. Go. Cut my speed. Alright. Paddle is good, so I'll come back and I'll hit that harder. Let's get out that little drop right there. I'm going through and I'm scouting all my jumps because as you can see the snow, it's good now, but I heard past all of the Queen's Crown, it all slid out. Always scout up your jumps. That looks pretty good. Cutting through there. Landing might be a little crappy, but let's see. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. Whew. Drop there. See, the snow's completely changed down here. As you can see, it's more crunch, not as fluff. So I'm up here at Stepple right now. Not really windy as it usually is, but beautiful up here. Absolutely beautiful. This is the back line. There's Knife Ridge and the little shack, but butte down here. You can see over this way, there's Elma, there's Wolf Creek, there's the top of Treasure. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hike up a little bit more and try to find a bigger cornice to hop off of because you can't really get a run up off of these. So wish me luck. I walked my way up Stepple and I found this little grace area. And right there is Alberta Peak. I'm probably gonna hike up there, try dropping off that little cornice, and then ski all the way down there. But so far it's been pretty beautiful. Sand. I like it. Definitely not very busy up here on a Tuesday, but beautiful. Alright, so we're up here, Stepple. Got my board all strapped in. I'm up here. I'm gonna try hitting that little cornice right off there. I'm gonna send it right off here. It's not too big. If I can get enough speed. Oh man, it's all ice. That was all ice. Oh man. So right under that cornice is ice. Good to know. But now's the fun part of just getting through the fun trees. As you can see, pretty bare. But it's because it's all crazy wind blown. I'm gonna try following these tracks down, making it out alive because I am a solo rider today, so it's gonna be a bit slower, taking it a bit carefuler. I'm buried, I'm cooked. That's what I don't like about this board is so stiff I can't lift it up. But that's where I dropped in from. I wish I could have sent that a little harder. Kind of sad.
It is a beautiful, balmy 44-degree day here on February 8th. So if you're coming up for spring break, here's a glimpse of what the conditions might be like if we don't start to get some snow here over the next month. It's a race day, so Chad and I are gonna race. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna channel my inner Lindsey Vonn. And so I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can see what the conditions are like. So this is the Raven Lift. This is what services most of the green runs here at Wolf Creek. And so you can see the amount of exposure is just so unusual for February. I think that we do have some of the most snow in the West, the most snow in Colorado so far. So I have a feeling it is gonna still draw in the spring break crowds. And this, you can see, is the start of the fun race that Chad and I are going to enter here. So it's a slalom, and they have it all set up with timers and gates. And so you launch yourself off of this starting block, and then you ski down here. So you get 2 runs. You want to do red first, blue second, or vice versa. You want to do different ones both times. All right, we're going to get off the lift and head over there. So you can see all of this rock and mud, and what's unfortunate are these rocks that are falling off onto the trail. I hit one and oh my gosh, it was no good. So here we go.
Ready, 3, 2, 1, go.
Fun. Did you like it?
Yeah, it was interesting.
We got our first run down. Big thing is they said do not bump into the gates because it'll rip them out, because there's just not enough snow depth for them to be anchored in as well as they should. But the course did kind of seem a little slow to me today, and I don't know if it's the snow conditions. I do have on my slow skis. I have on my old skis because it's so rocky and there's so many like branches and things sticking up out of the ground that I didn't want to wear good skis. But all in all, I didn't see any other ladies that looked like they were my age, so I may just have like the numbers in my favor.
Yeah, maybe.
There's definitely men in your age group. This is a dude
yeah.
thing.
Oh yeah, and they're all a lot of hometown people too, so competition's gonna be pretty stiff on that.
It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be serious because this is like their thing.
They're serious.
This is like their thing they do. At 3 o'clock, there is an award ceremony, and so we'll go and see where we are. They post a big chart, or a big, what would it be? They post all the times.
Yeah.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Get hyped up. You're too mellow.
That's how I am.
You wouldn't be if you were on a dirt bike.
Maybe.
Okay, race is ready. 3, 2, 1, go. That was awesome. All right, off to get Sam. Here comes Sam.
top of Raven. So I'm on the Treasure lift now and I want to get some footage of it so you can see the conditions of Treasure. It's filled in really well, however it is very mogul-y. We need a good dump of snow to kind of fill in all those deep moguls. So if you're a mogul person, this is going to be your year. So I'm with Sawyer. I think we mentioned it, this is the Super Bowl. So as you can see, everybody is clearing out of here. Here we go, the top of Treasure. One of the best views. Sawyer left me in the dust. There he is. And I have to apologize to everyone that I'm not going to make it over to Alberta in this video. I wish I could, but I don't have time today. Woo! Nice grab. There we go.
Anyway, today we're calling it the Olympian race. If you guys don't know, we pretty much do these races every weekend.
My beat up old gloves. Well, we had an awesome day. It was so much fun. The ski racing is always good. So if you're planning on coming to Wolf Creek to ski, I hope this helped you plan your trip a little bit and see what the conditions are like. Bye.